according to the timescale currently, we're still living in the Holocene, and that's one of the two epochs of the Quaternary, the Pleistocene, the Holocene. So 12,000 years ago-ish, the end of the last ice age marks the beginning of the Holocene. We, the Anthropocene Working Group, propose that we're no longer in the Holocene, that conditions are so different because of primarily greenhouse gas concentrations in the atmosphere being so much higher than they were. We would propose that we not think of the Earth being in a Holocene mode, but instead being in an Anthropocene mode.
I'm curious how the change in what we're seeing in the atmosphere is showing up in the ground.
Anything that falls out of the atmosphere and accumulates is a kind of sediment, and it records things like pollutants in the atmosphere. So all of those things we can measure, and we have measured, and we found the same thing, that there is a major shift that happened all around the world around 1950. And that's why we feel confident in proposing that a line be drawn on that timescale.
So what is it about 1950 where this change is suddenly and clearly happening?
One of the things that is obvious when you think about it, that falls out of the atmosphere all at the same time within a year or so, is nuclear fallout. The first time that there was the explosion of an atomic bomb in 1945 in the New Mexico desert was the first time that nuclear fallout fell out of the sky. So that's the marker that they started thinking about.